What is up, you guys? Shaun Allen here. I am back once again at Universal Studios Hollywood for your weekly construction update and tips update. Today is April 13th, 2018. Yes, today is Friday the 13th. Let's hope this day's a good one. I mean, it's been pretty good so far. So as you can probably guess, we are going into the park first and then heading down into Citywalk. As they say in Hollywood, lights, camera, action. Here we are at the DreamWorks Theatre. So it looks like this whole area is done, except for the sign, which is gonna go right about there. And remember last week when I mentioned that this area was gonna look bare? Well, look at this. They just planted, they're either planted or in pots, these trees here. So that's actually gonna look kind of nice. As I mentioned last week when I was here, this area here was gonna look kind of bare, but now that they have these plants here, they're probably gonna grow into trees. I don't know if they're in pots or not. Oh, they're in the ground. How about that? The DreamWorks Theatre is supposed to open this summer, 2018. There may be a few soft openings in May, but I'm guessing, you know, some people were saying, oh, it might be open in May, June, or July. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be open in June. There may be some soft openings in May, perhaps. Maybe an employee preview, but we'll see. It does look like they have some sort of monitor or something right there. Last time I was here, in fact it was last week, I saw them testing out the lights over here. Oh, you're striking Fiona. So as I was saying, they actually were testing out the lights out here. They were turning them on and off, so electricity's working. So that's a good sign. That is the DreamWorks Theatre, the look from the front. Now we're going to see what it looks like from Hogsmeade, which is on the other side, where the flagpole is. Here we go. This is what always gets me excited. When I enter into Hogsmeade, there of course is the Hogwarts Express. What? What? Am I mistaken? Tim Tracker is the conductor? There's the flagpole right there. So that's the theater right there. At least the front of it. The actual theater is right over here. So it does look like they will be putting in more trees perhaps, but the leaves definitely need to grow in because it's not really blocking out Hogsmeade that much. But I can definitely see the theater right there. It's always fun to see my wizarding friends, you know what I mean? Alright, well, I'm gonna head out of Hogsmeade now and head into Springfield. Actually, before heading to Springfield, we're gonna check out the studio tour very quickly. See if anything's new over there. Oh, I was right. They closed down this escalator. Look at that. My prediction was correct. They were gonna close this down after they finished the other one. So the escalator heading down to the studio tour is down. How about that? Some of you have been saying that the studio tour Q-line video monitors or televisions are new. Yeah, I guess you could say they look somewhat new. They did replace them. I remember when they were the big boxes, you know, the big box televisions. So the sign that used to have the Jimmy Fallon picture, one that said that the studio tour was hosted by Jimmy Fallon, is gone. So now they have this one here with the different warnings on it. And now in the heart of Springfield, there's Krusty Land, aka the Simpsons ride. Again, not a whole lot is happening in Springfield, not a whole lot of changes, so not even with the special effects soundstage. So we're gonna head down to the lower lot. Wow, look at that. It looks like the far left escalator on stairway number 1 is open. The one directly next to it is now down. Whoa, wait a minute, what's going on here? That is different. So right here is where you can look out towards the studio tour, but it's blocked off. It looks like they might be removing the lights over here because they used to have the poles here. Yeah, look, see? They still have these barricades up. Now this one is off, it's not down, it's just been turned off. Far left escalator, by the way, at stairway number 2 is down. The far left escalator at stairway number 3 is still down. And last but not least, the escalator next to the far left escalator is down as well. As I mentioned last week, they have a special 25th anniversary for the movie, the very first film, that's right, of the same name, Jurassic Park. If you guys are interested in checking out that event, be sure to check out the link down below in the description of this video. It's going to be an after-hours event here on the lower lot. If for some reason the link doesn't work or it's filled up, don't worry, I got you covered. This is a special ticketed event for May 11th and the 12th. Again, if you guys aren't able to come to this, if it's booked, don't worry, I got you covered because I'll be here on May 11th. I already have my ticket well in advance, so I got you guys covered. I will be vlogging while I'm here for this special event. They also have a private screening of Jurassic Park, the movie, up at Universal Cinema on Citywalk. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a fun night. It's about a month away, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, say hello to Tango, who has decided she's an herbivore for the moment. Professor Hammond has suggested that we remove our safety chains. Guys, is that a good idea?
That's a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea. But here at Engine, we don't believe in bad ideas. So we're going to take those chains off, right, ladies? Woo! Spring break! Sorry, I can't hear you. On 3, 1, 2, 3. No, ma'am. Hey, do not. Nope. Tango, don't you charge him. Wait. Okay, it looks like she's barking at her shadow. Don't look at that, guys. Whoa, Tango, come on. So you shouldn't have to see that. You deserve better. You know what, Tango? I might need some help. Are you too good with animals? Will you help me? Yeah, come on around. Hands up. Hands up. Set you right here. Do you have a favorite child? Is there one you like less than the other one? You like them both. Okay, it's fine.
While I'm down here in the lower lot, I should show you this. Steven Spielberg, 6/21/1996. Roar. Says right here, Steven Spielberg signed his name in cement to celebrate the opening of the Jurassic Park River Adventure at Universal Studios Hollywood. June 21st, 1996. Right across from Jurassic Park, of course, is the Mummy, Revenge of the Mummy, the ride, a roller coaster. And directly ahead of me right now is Transformers the Ride, 3D. All right, well, that's it for the lower lot. See ya, Tango. We're heading back to the upper lot. Here we go. They have this barricade up here, and I believe it's because they planted this tree here. Might be. It looks like it's been planted recently. This one, unfortunately, looks like it's dead. That's sad. I turn the corner. Oh, look. It's Gru's house for Despicable Me, Minnie and Mayhem. And right next to that, or actually across from that, is, of course, the Globe Theatre. Still no word as yet as to what is going on over here in regards to the Secret Life of Pets ride. But you know what? I have my theories about that, because here's the deal. The Globe Theatre is really, like, not that big of a place to put in an attraction unless it's like a dark ride, like what you see at Disneyland and Fantasyland, like with Peter Pan's Flight, Snow White's Scary Adventure. It has to be a dark ride in order to fit a ride something like this. If it's going to be anything like the Ratatouille ride over in Disneyland Paris and pretty soon in Epcot, that's going to be a huge attraction. If they do eventually put in a Secret Life of Pets ride, I'm pretty sure that would mean that they would have to close down the Walking Dead attraction. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about when I go on the other side of the whole park. Well, folks, that about does it for the park. Now let's head into Citywalk. See what in the world's going on over there. Here we go. Here's what I wanted to show you guys from the back side of the theme park. Right over there is, of course, the Frankenstein parking structure. That right there is the gigantic American flag right by the front. This right here, believe it or not, is the Walking Dead attraction. Right up against these palm trees. It may not look like much from the backside, but this is the Walking Dead. Now, the Globe Theatre is right next door to it, and as you'll see, there's a lot more space for the Walking Dead than there is for the Globe Theatre. See, that's how big the theater is right there. It's not that big of a place. So, if they do eventually, like, make a Secret Life of Pets ride, this would also have to go, because look, they have a whole second story to this place. See right there, that's the the facade there for The Walking Dead. In fact, you can actually see the helicopter from all the way back here. Well, you can kind of see it, but that's it right there. That's the helicopter that you see. So basically what we're looking down is the queue line. And of course, right over here is Despicable Me, the ride. Right down this pathway was no secret, but this is another entryway, but it's for like special events. The possibility of putting an attraction inside the Globe Theater doesn't look possible, but if they were to combine that with the Walking Dead attraction, that'd be a pretty good amount of space. It's either they're gonna make an attraction kind of like, you know, maybe not similar to, but kind of like Forbidden Journey with screens and all. But honestly, I would like to see a dark ride of Secret Life of Pets. So we'll see. But that's what I'm trying to say right now for Secret Life of Pets. But it's still a rumor. So there you go. As we exit out of the park, here we have Saddle Ranch Chop House, and it's still boarded up. It's got all the walls around it. But no word yet as to what is going to be in its place. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but rumors are going around saying it will be another bar, another restaurant, but nothing has been confirmed just yet. So I'll keep you guys updated about the Chop House in the weeks and the months to come. Vivo Italian Kitchen and Sephora. It's going to be open in 2 weeks. Now it's April 20th. April 20th. Whoops, that's next week now. Anyway, Sephora is right there. So now it's going to be open next week. It's almost done. So we won't be seeing this next week because the walls will be down. So get a good look at these pictures here because they won't be here next week. Because the whole place, Sephora, will be open. Doesn't look like Vivo Italian Kitchen will be open anytime soon. So that will probably still be closed. So as you can see, more of the guitar has been removed here at the Hard Rock Cafe. It's either coming down or they're putting something new on it. I do not know. Here's the Universal Cinema. This week's posters include Deadpool 2. Oh yes, Infinity Wars. That's an awesome poster. Look at that. Let's see if I can name all of them. Let's see, Black Panther, Captain America, Black Widow, Hulk, Star-Lord, Gamora, I forget what her name is, but that's the actress from Doctor Who. Winter Soldier or Bucky. I haven't seen Doctor Strange yet, so sorry about that. More characters from Black Panther, yes, Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. Looks like he's missing 3 of the stones, but he's got 2 of them so far. We got Falcon, War Machine's gonna be in it, awesome, Vision, Scarlet Witch, Rocket Raccoon, I think her name is Mantis, is that right? And Thor, Groot, I am Groot. Only that's teenage Groot, I am Groot. And then we got Drax the Destroyer, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and of course, Spider-Man. Life of the Party with Melissa McCarthy. Then here on this side we got Super Troopers 2 Book Club, and it's that Tully, is that right? I think that's right. I think it says it right. Well, that about does it from the park and Citywalk. I say that was pretty sweet. Yeah, it's sugar. Oh, and don't tell anybody she's got gummy worms, sour gummy worms in her textbook. So before we end this video, got a couple of comics I want to show you guys, and then we'll be done. This is what I got. Amazing Spider-Man, issue 798, almost to issue 800. That's pretty cool. Here he is fighting against the Green Goblin. And it looks like the Carnage symbiote's there. Uh-oh, that's not good. Here we have issue 2 of Venomized. These are being released every week. So this is issue 2, and it looks like it's Venom with the X-Men. Then we have this one. This is one I've actually been waiting for a while, and that's Captain America issue 700. This isn't a comic book. This is a graphic novel, guys. This is a book of comics. This is from Injustice Gods Among Us, Year 5, Volume 3. I can't remember which volume I have, but I do have one other volume from Injustice. This is based off the very popular video game, and obviously Superman here is supposed to be the kind of like the ruler of the world, basically. Here's Sinestro, and instead of Green Lantern, he's a Yellow Lantern. Here we have Wonder Woman and Cyborg. Flash is right there. Batman, of course, is the one who's like, I don't want to be a part of this whole one world thing, so he's obviously against Superman and anybody that's with Superman. In fact, I think Batman might be on the back here. Let me see if I can find him. I'm not going to open up the comic book. Oh, here he is. There's Batman right there. I'm Batman. So those are the comics and graphic novel for once that I got for today. This one I got last week, but these 2 comics I got today, and this I got today as well. There you go. Well, that about does it from Universal Studios Hollywood, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Whoa, look at that. Look, Ma, no hands. Well, that's because the camera's on a mini tripod. Anyways, that is it from Universal. I hope you guys liked this update. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. By the way, I have 3 other channels, the educational series, the Disneyland video series, and the Travel Town series. If you want to stay connected with this channel, please hit the red subscribe button and also the bell button to get notifications as to when a new video will be posted onto this channel. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. I have a P.O. box. If you guys want to send me viewer mail, P.O. box address is down below in the description of this video. If you can't see any of the links or address I mentioned just a few seconds ago, be sure to go down into the description box and click the show more button. Everything that I just mentioned is down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. End scene. And as they say in Hollywood, yes, we are in Hollywood. That's a wrap.